Welcome to Amaka Intellectual Factory, where I host podcasts and many other interesting stuff. So, in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to a video of a young white girl who's having problems getting a job.
Anyone explain to me how I have 2 degrees? I have 2 degrees. Oh, and a certificate. A little extra, right? I have a certificate. May not be a master's, but it's something extra along with the 2 degrees, you know? I'm trying to apply for jobs right now, and the thing is that the only person I have responding to me is a man from a tech company saying, "Hey, you want to answer some customer service problems? You want to answer some customer service calls?" No, Bart, I don't want to answer your calls. No offense, but I'm a little more qualified than to be sitting around answering your customer service calls. Bart, okay? I'm sorry, but Bart is the only one who's responding to me. So what am I supposed to do? And I'm looking down at these and I'm looking at them and I'm kind of wondering. I'm like, what was this for again? Oh, I don't know.
What she doesn't understand is that this is not a coincidence. A system, a beast system, is coming into place. And in that beast system, which intends to go global, people like her are not respected. This beast system is very patriarchal. Unbeknownst to her, she is being initiated not just into Satanism, but whoredom. That's what they're doing. They're trying to initiate her into Satanism and whoredom. I'm not being vulgar when I say that this beast system does not recognize the humanity of women. When it sees women as their private parts. The more beautiful you are, the more you're nothing but your private parts. It doesn't care how intelligent you are. It doesn't care how competent you are. The only people who are going to thrive in this beast system are those people who are willing to compromise, are those people who are willing to do anything and everything they are told without question. People who don't care about integrity, who don't care about the innocence of the people that they are being told to attack. So if this girl knows what's good for her, she should consider working on her talents. Those things that she knows she's good at, the works of her hands, that is what she should consider working on. Because we are unintentionally ushering the beast system. People are playing with this. People are playing with this not just in the United States, but globally. They're conforming. They are deliberately obfuscating. They are deliberately not doing what they are supposed to do, even when there is really no repercussions for doing the right thing. They're just doing whatever. This is insane. This is very, very insane. We are in a grace period, and the Trump administration puts something very, very dangerous at bay. When President Trump says, if he did not become president, there will be no America, he was 100% right. He was 100% right, but he really should say the world would be in a very terrible place if he did not become president. Girls like this, if they're not conscious, if they're not self-conscious, they're not going to know when they start prostituting themselves. We see them all over the internet. They're not going to know when they start their OnlyFans and all of that jazz. There's a girl on the internet that, on YouTube, I don't know why this girl's YouTube channel kept on coming up on my news feed. I don't know why. Even up until now, I never subscribed to her channel. And you can see this is a beautiful young white girl who isn't ashamed of admitting the fact that she's a prostitute. And then she also has an OnlyFans. And there are people talking about how young girls, underage girls from a very young age are being targeted for prostitution, for OnlyFans and other sexual activities as an only option or the best option for finance. And then young little boys are also being targeted for the consumption of this material. The truth of the matter is that we have to be ghost busters. This is the era of being a ghost buster. We all have to be proactive in being good people. Life is indeed beautiful and worth living. She's not the only one. I see a lot of young girls who make the same complaint, and if I can reach them, if you can get my video to her, just let her know the 9-to-5 job is not really the best. I'm telling you right now, I'm working on building other sources of income, and that is the reason why I don't really post that much on YouTube anymore. But I really should post on YouTube more often as usual. And I would, and even on my website as well. But I'm writing a book currently, and it's not easy because I have a target. I have a target number of words, a target number of pages that I have to hit. I have to be disciplined about. So please pardon me if you want me to write more often, post more often. 1 or 2 videos a week absolutely ain't gonna hurt, right? So I will try. You see this young lady? You know how with all this Hamitic expansionist agenda taking place, which people are calling Muslim agenda, it's really a Hamitic expansionist agenda. Islam is a religion they have embraced because it is a perfect excuse they could use to hurt people. But when other people practice Islam, they're not violent. So you see that this is more of a Hamitic thing. And if she's not careful, she's going to be some girlfriend or some concubine of some Hamite. So that is another topic for another day. And I mean about the Muslim expansionist agenda, which is being pushed by Hamites, which have historically been pushed by Hamites. So we need to look at the Hamitic people and who they are. I'm not pulling this out of my ass. Like, you literally have books written on this that I'm going to refer to and read word for word from. So I really wish her the best, and that's all I have to say for now. Until next time, take care of your lovely selves. And remember, life is beautiful and worth living.